Yo guys, what is up? Welcome back to C&C Zero Hour. Welcome to something pretty exciting. Every now and again, one of these comes along and I get super excited when it does. Right, if you're not in my Discord channel, I highly recommend you check the link in the description and you join there for a start. I'm in there pretty much every day. If you want to ask me questions or send replays or share maps or get my maps or chat in the voice chats, there's like 20 people in there every single night now. So if you ever want to take part in the Discord and find 1v1s, all that kind of stuff, highly recommend you go over to that. So that's with the Discord plug done. Some guy yesterday, this guy, I don't know why Discord always does this, where it just writes P. Yeah, I don't know who that is. Does anyone know the fix for that, by the way, in Discord? But basically, he sent me this scary bug.replay. And if we press play on that, there's some little bug that's going to happen. I'm not going to show you that now. We've got the replay, and for the first time ever, I am going to watch it. So we're going to jump into this right now. Okay, so we're in the replay. The guy name beginning with P, I'm not sure we're going to be able to work out who he is, but I think he might be in the south position. Let's introduce everyone. We've got Ibrahim down in the south with a blue soup weapon. Down at the bottom right, we've got White Shark with the pink soup weapon. Top right, we've got the yellow China Vanilla, which is Super W, okay? And then up in the top, we've got Salmanko with the GLA Vanilla in the orange. Top left, this guy might be the guy we need to pay attention to. He is called Raptor, spelt like rap. Like a rap. He's the China Infantry in the top left, purple. And then down in the bottom left, we have Ragnar with the GLA something in the red, and he's GLA Demolition. That's a really poor build order that he started with there, and not having a tunnel there, tunnel there, tunnel there is really, really poor. He was going for some wonky aggressive strat there. We've got Salmanko going for his double oils. It's not made of TNT though. You can make a TNT go in that terror car. If you get dozer rushed or whatever, you can stop it. Also, if you get flaming rush from here, he would now be dead. Top right, yellow's building defenses in the right place. Maybe that's a little bit uncalled for. And he's got no defense here, so he could be wrecked by a variety of things. Pink is only collected on one Chinook. Mostly it's a low-level game. Blue looks like he knows what he's doing. He's building a defense there. He's got his fire base. He's successfully stopped this. Blue looks like he knows what he's doing. I'm guessing this might be the guy that sent us the replay. We've got purple going for a helix, right? We need to watch out in this replay for bugs. Anything weird. And I think we need to watch this guy. Do we have gentle? I think that if he map hacks, I think it will tell us automatically. He's going for a helix rush. Let's watch on his view for a second. If you want to watch on someone's view, click on him and then press S.
The bunker is ready.
So he's not watching his licks. He's concentrating. He's paying attention now. Goes in. Going for a blind helix is quite risky. Could be an Air Force here, and one King Raptor would shut it down. Also, if he loses that licks, that's kind of embarrassing for him. He needs to probably evac that, because like one or two more shots from RPGs and he's gonna be in trouble. But yeah, we definitely need to watch for. Oh my god, he's lost the licks. Okay, that was really bad by Raptor. He's making another one. Yeah, as soon as you see a bunch of RPGs in a bunker hitting your licks, just fly away from it. Just fly away. You could have killed that for free. Could have killed that for free. You could have jumped on that and avoided the RPGs. Come in and finish off the RPGs later on. Or when you're running away from the licks, your tank hunters can still shoot sometimes and still pick off the RPGs. We've got double arms dealer from Salmanko. He does look like he knows what he's doing, actually. So is Raptor a cheater? I don't know. The fact that he sent a licks and he was clicked over there, and as it got to like there, he wasn't really paying attention. How did he know he wasn't going to fly into an EMP? Is he on gentle? I don't know. I haven't checked gentle data from the last couple of days to see if he's got data on there or not. But another licks and another fail, really. Even if he does kill the quads, the rebels there actually will save the day. Technical also coming through, gets the crusher. It's quite a couple of embarrassing elixirs there for Raptor. I hope he's not the one who sent the replay in, although I don't think so. He's collected on 3 trucks and coming in with his 3rd helix. This one might be the one that kills Red, but he needs to get rid of those tunnels and then jump on top of this arms dealer. We can see Yellow's now collected on what looks like 3 supplies. We'll check his base in a second. But this Lix again has kind of failed. Just shows you with a little bit of better micro. This guy would have been dead from the first helix. If I had control of that first helix, guarantee you that guy would be dead. He would be out of the game already. Just shows you though, with 3 elixirs with poor micro, if you just send them to their death, then yeah, it's just a massive waste, isn't it? It's a huge, huge waste. Salmanko, is he a teamer with purple? Oh my god. The fact that he's attacking there, why would you do that? I always say, the people who are next to you are your enemies. But the people who are 1 next to you, like this guy, are technically your friends because he's fighting your enemy. My enemy's enemy is my friend. You've ever heard that saying? Unless, of course, there's 1 gigantic guy on the south and the 2 next to you are also small like you, and you need to team up on 1 giant guy. That's the exception. Okay, so purple is hitting orange, so maybe that would indicate not teaming. Purple's going in for blue. It really is a free-for-all, this one, isn't it? I think one of the pro tips in free-for-alls is don't treat it like a free-for-all. Don't just run in killing everyone willy-nilly, like fighting everyone every 5 seconds. Like Big Size will rush 3 people at the same time when he plays free-for-all. You do not play it. You don't play it like that. You strategically pick off player by player, ensuring that you're going to get bigger, whilst also not allowing another player to get massive, more massive than you.
Search and destroy.
That makes sense. You strategically pick off player by player until you're the winner. And if everyone plays perfectly, there should be 3 players left who are all on 2 spots, all very good, and as soon as one's dying, they both then team up on the other person. Then you've got a real free-for-all. This guy, man, he just does not stop with elixirs, does he? Oh my god. I really hope it is this guy who's bug abusing or whatever it's going to be. Because it'd be so amazing to slate him for all these elixirs. I mean, how many is that now? Was that the 6th or the 5th? I don't even know anymore. He keeps making them. Oh my god, he's still doing it. He's still doing it. That one goes running back. I mean, even if you just done a normal build, like, the fact that he's got that there is just weird, isn't it? Even if he did a normal build, like, let's say he got a supplied air, a few bunkers, made a few outposts and whatever, invested the same amount of money in outposts and flamers and pushed dead, this guy would also be dead with a bit of decent micro as well. But I think we can see the level of most of the players here. Blue is looking one of the strongest. Maybe a little bit overkill on the defense, but he has search and destroy and a big blob of these. I actually think, you know, orange and purple could be teaming. Keep that in mind. Keep that in mind. So he's just preparing the elixir. So he shouldn't be able to see any of this. We might have to watch this even a few times to figure out what's going on. Jean Monkel's just going to run into a bunch of bees. Salmanko, he's just like YOLO, just going straight through. If he gets here, though, he'll still get killed by a firebase. I mean, cheaters, for the most part, and this is a very big generalization, tend to be quite bad players. And that's why they resort to cheats, or they're too lazy to put the time in and effort and just resort to cheats. So, maybe this Raptor guy... I got that in my mind. Raptor hasn't really... Oh, he's got the most XP somehow, but it's just because Lexus are an overpowered unit. He's still killed a bunch of tunnels and a bunch of other stuff. But yeah, keep it in mind that I think orange and purple could be teaming, and I think purple could be a cheater. This is what I'm thinking based on not watching the replay before. So blue still with a massive amount of Vs. He's got 5 aces, EMPs. He's well covered against any Jean-Man kill. Apart from there, Jean-Man could go over there, maybe snipe that. He'd probably get EMP'd, actually. He'd get detected by that, but it's quite a good coverage. Blue is looking pretty solid. Even though he's got the small spot, I do think he needs less Vs, though, and more drop zones. And I think he should be clearing the mid. Yellow is playing this for the long game. That is 100%. He's got the chain guns. He's mined that out. He's not pushed the middle at all. He's just happy to bunker in his spot. No internet center yet, I believe. Okay, purple deciding to settle in for the longer game now as well. Gotta watch this raptor for any suspicious activities. The fact, is he on a radar yet? No, the fact that he's not on a radar yet, I don't know. I'm just suspicious about this guy. And that's just weird. And the fact that orange attacked red is just weird as well. So Salmanko and Raptor. Bit too many Hellfires here from Ibrahim, I think. Don't need Hellfires there at all, actually. I would just get the drones. Because all of them Hellfires that are all getting shot for free by the Stinger, you could be building drop zones with that. And he also doesn't have the supply lines upgrade. So I'm hoping he's the guy in my Discord. Giving him some tips here. Always get that supply lines upgrade. It's one of the best upgrades in the game. Gives you 10% boost off all your royals. And gives you 10% for free off all the money that you collect as well. It just makes money out of thin air when you're dropping it off. So if you collect 600 normally, it drops off 660. It just makes money out of thin air, if that makes sense. So... oh my god. I told you something weird was going to happen. These RPGs are in the bus, but not in the bus. So they are cheating. Because he's just been over to say hi. He's just been over to say hi to Purple about something. Now they're sharing that supply. He's got something in there, something blue. Which shouldn't ever be able to happen.
A warrior has fallen.
Something weird going on with Raptor. Oh no, that's White Shark.
China is under attack.
That's it. That's the end of the replay. Oh my god. Did that cause a mismatch, did it? It's the Battlebus turned into an internet center. Right, okay, let's jump into that again and see what happened. Okay, so jumping back into the replay. Now, I have already just watched this a couple of times, try and figure out in my own mind what's going on, and I actually don't know. But what I have also seen in the Discord channel is a chat message between probably the guy who sent me this replay and Salmanko even. And Salmanko is basically saying that even he didn't understand what was going on. How is he supposed to explain something that even he doesn't understand? Now, both this player and this player are both not on Gen Tool for this particular game. He might have been on Gen Tool because I think he's got a couple of other games uploaded, but no one had this game uploaded. So I'm guessing whatever happened there with the Battlebus turning into the internet center caused the crash. But there's no doubt in my mind that these two are mates and are clearly teaming in this particular replay, so at least cheating that way. The reason I know that is because on Gen Tool, yeah, so this guy's Gen Tool, he's playing in a bunch of other games in a team with this guy, like in a 3v3 DEFCON and stuff like that. So there's no doubt that they know each other and are mates. It's also a bit weird that Orange just attacked Red for no reason over here. I think Orange is map hacking based on that, or Purple is telling him what's going on, but I guess that Purple is at least running map hack. and possibly other cheats, or maybe some advanced map hack that has all kinds of weird stuff going on. So that's what I know. I'm going to run through this replay twice more to show you the view from either player. So what I think, we'll go on Salmanko's view. Actually, if I go on Salmanko's view and I press S and fast forward, so I go on his view and fast forward it, it crashes when he does something with the arms dealer. So that's another reason. It crashes around like 6.5 minutes. So I have to skip past that, not on his view. Otherwise, my game crashes. And also, I noticed this replay is like shaded out in my replay section, which usually means like an altered version or something like that. So it's all very suspicious. This guy, I don't think gets radar for like the whole game. He seems pretty good. He's on 3 arms dealers at 7 minutes with a palace. He's dominating the middle. But I'm very suspicious. I would be extremely surprised if this guy is not running at least map hack. And with a name like Salmanko, I don't even know what Salmanko means or if that's a person or what. It just sounds like a bit of a villain name to me, Salmanko. I don't know if he's featured in any of my videos before, but it just sounds like a bit of a villain. Right, so we're going to look on his view now. We'll press S again, and then you can see all of this text here. It basically shows you some of the stuff that he's clicking on. So that's there. Oh, wait. If I pause now. Basically, if you can read that, I know it's tiny. Like that bottom one there says GLA Infantry Tunnel Defender. So that's this guy. Is basically being ordered to go into the GLA vehicle Battlebus. So you can, if you want to pause this video at any time. But I've freeze framed it already and been through it all, and I couldn't find anything dodge. So we're gonna forward it to like. From like the 11-minute mark is when things get dodgy. He's just loading up his battle bus basically here. So we're going to watch from here. He's basically just loading up battle buses. And what I reckon, and this is totally speculation now, what I think is he's probably on voice chat with Purple. And he said, hey, Purple, you want to see something cool? Look at this. And then he sends his battle bus to Purple's front door. I mean, if you want to freeze frame any of this stuff and you understand it all, I've already looked at it really slowly and I couldn't really see anything dodge. But basically what he does here, he evacs a normal battle bus, but in a second he's going to evac 2 more RPGs. There. So, I don't know if you caught any of that text. But then these 2 RPGs just magically teleport on top of that. So that battle bus is technically holding 10 guys. When normally it's supposed to hold 8 guys. And then I reckon he's gone over to Purple and said, hey, Purple, guess what? I've activated that cheat again. I'm doing something. And look at these RPGs now on top of the battle bus. He almost loses the battle bus to Purple's bunker by accident. But I do reckon he said, hey, look. Got some dudes on the roof.
A warrior has fallen.
And then he basically goes over here. His only way of combating them Vs is just by suicide in a battle bus 1 for 1v. That's usually what happens. Look, he gets 1v, blue backs off, and then he's lost his battle bus. 1 for 1, that's not worth it because the battle bus costs loads more. I do like how he's keeping 2 RPGs in there though. But then look, now it's gone blue. He's evac that one and there's something blue gone in it. So could that be a purple dozer? I don't know. But whatever it is that's gone in there, when he starts building the internet center from the battle bus, causes the crash because nobody had uploaded this replay on Gentle. I think the game crashed for everyone and the upload didn't work. I think it probably caused a serious error or something. But I reckon it's all to do with Orange's cheats.
Let's kick up some dirt.
And then basically from there, the game's going to crash now. You can't even see the internet center. So that would indicate he's not messing with it anymore. Maybe he didn't even look. He was building markets, actually. Now we're going to jump in it again and watch it from Raptor's point of view. All right, so back in the replay. Now, the thing I noticed about Raptor, not only is the worst Helix player in the entire world, but he doesn't really do anything from what I can see interacting with the battle bus. The only dodgy thing is he follows the battle bus with his Lotus, but I think he's just looking at what Salmanko's doing. I think Salmanko is the one causing all this. I think he's the one running cheats or edited game files or whatever. But I reckon Orange says, hey, come on, look at this. I'm going to do something cool. Probably because Orange was losing. Because he was losing all the middle. He didn't know how to deal with these. So I reckon at this point, Orange says, hey, mate, look at my battle bus. I got 2 dudes on the roof. Oh, wait, I've clicked off him. Oh, no, 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 no. How do we get back on him? Quick. Okay, I think we're on him.
Ready for link up.
So, yeah, we're approaching, like, 12 minutes, which I think is when this battle bus comes. So the battle bus, you can see it on the mini-map there. You can see it, and he's selecting the Lotus. But from what I see, he's not interacting. If we pause that there, that's it. Tank hunter missile. Oh no, he is doing something dodgy. He's put tank hunter missile. Oh no, wait. That's the tank hunter from the bunker automatically shooting the battle bus, isn't it? That's what it is.
We'll tear through their armor.
So then he's still on the Lotus, but I reckon Orange just said, hey, come look at this. I'm going to do something cool. Or Orange just put these 2 dudes on the battle bus, said, hey, come and look at this. But then because he's got cheats or whatever, it's interacted somehow with this internet center, and that caused a crash. I mean, if you're running cheats, you don't know... what anything weird and wacky could happen, isn't it? Because it's editing the game's code and files then, isn't it, I believe?
Super hacker, ready for link up. Ready for link up.
So yeah, I'll just show you from this guy's point of view, but from what I can see, he's not doing anything dodgy, and I actually think he probably was on Gentle for this game. It just didn't upload, but Salmanko didn't upload anything all day, so I think you see, it just ended. So I'm pretty sure there, Salmanko, because he was losing the middle, activated some kind of a cheat, put 2 dudes on the back of a battle bus, so it had 10, and then some weird and wacky thing happened and it turned into an internet center. If you know how this happened, or you can replicate it, or you know what cheat it is, let us know in the comments or join the Discord and message me, because I'm really interested. Not to obviously repeat it in games, because it'll just get you banned anyway. There's no point in cheating. We can see that Salmanko's got loads of room for improvement. Just build buggies to beat these. You don't need to suicide these battle buses. But I'm just interested how it happened, and if there's a future community patch, which we know Zezon is leading forward, then something that might have to be fixed. If it's not a map hack or a cheat, maybe the coding guys know how to resolve it. Anyway, GG, well played. That was a little bit of fun for me, because a bug that I've never seen before in 20 years 20 years of playing Zero. Then I'm always excited to see new, weird, and wonderful things, just as probably anyone is in any game. So yeah, let me know your thoughts in the comments. GG, well played. I'll see you in the next one.